Hi everybody, it's me. It's been a while since I've done a video. I know, but I have been so busy. It's been crazy. Literally, I have not stopped. Lockdown happened, and you probably have heard in my last video because you couldn't see me because I think I pressed the wrong button. I'm hoping I've got this right. Bear with me a second, just let me check. Looks like it's all go, which is great. So yeah, I messed up my last video, so I'm now doing this at arm's length, but you know, hey ho. So today, it's the day before lockdown restrictions are lifted in the UK, which means that we are hopefully going back to, fingers crossed, some sense of normality. And I've just been for a run out in my MR2, which my husband bought me, and I've been up to Castle Artisan Market, which you can find on Facebook. It's a local to, I can't say Stoke-on-Trent because people in Newcastle don't like it if you say you're in Stoke-on-Trent. They are in Newcastle under Lyme, which is part of Stafford Borough Council. Anyway, it's confusing, but if you live around here, then you kind of know this. But anyway, so yes, Castle Artisan Market, and it was brilliant. I caught it with a few friends who've got stalls there, mainly the guys from Punk's Puds, who do fabulous desserts. I've sort of met some new people that are great. They've done some really cool stuff that either do artwork or make food or something. I bought some pies from Taylor's Pies. If you don't know, Taylor's Pies do a range of vegan pies that are to die for. Whether you're vegan or not, I challenge you to try some. Over lockdown, they delivered and they did a package of about 25, it was £25, I think. And you've got a selection of different pies, which was wonderful because I froze them, and so I was able to kind of dip in and out and have one when I fancied it. And I've bought some more today because they're just so nice, very tasty. I also bought some potato sourdough bread, which sounds a bit weird but isn't. I've just had a piece and it's it's beautiful. It's like a baguette, but instead of being crispy and crunchy, it's soft, and it's just lovely. Anyway, so yes. Oh, I had a coffee while I was out, and also just kind of picked up a few leaflets, bits of stuff, because, well, why not? Chatting to a lovely lady called Jane, who makes these lovely pebble pictures, and sounds a bit odd, but no, very good. I realised what I should have done is taken a camera with me and filmed the market, because it was just brilliant. However, I didn't. But, you know, I'm here, I'm back. My aim is now to do some more videos, because I haven't done videos in I don't know how long. Not properly, anyway. I'm also getting creative again. Also not working. That came out wrong. It said not working. No, I'm not working. Yes, the job that I was doing, I wanted to go part-time because, you know, health and long hours and perimenopause, which, if you don't know, is like the beginning of kind of just before, it's what happens before your periods stop. So if you're a female, you will know what I'm talking about. It's what happens when, yeah, you get to a point where you start having hot flushes and your periods go awry. They go all over the place. They either stop, start, or you flood, and associated health problems with that. So yeah, so I'm having to deal with that, and I just wanted to do part-time work rather than full-time. However, the boss has only really got work for full-time people. I don't actually work for them. I was freelance, so currently not working. However, contemplating relaunching my business because, well, why not? Lockdown's coming to an end. I've got a few bits that I've been making, lots of crocheted items, lots and lots of crocheted items because I've been busy crocheting. I have been doing the odd person things like gifts for birthdays and Christmas and stuff, which I'm happy to do. I did a couple of tops for somebody and, you know, just a few bits and pieces. I'm also looking to do more upcycling of clothes. Now, this won't necessarily be all gothic clothes, but there might be some gothy themes to it. But there will also be just things that are unique, one-of-a-kind outfits that, yeah, okay, I am using materials and using clothing that already exists, and I'm either embellishing, adding to, or, you know, making new from old, which is something that I always used to do, and I did before. I'd sold quite a few pieces before in the past when I was in my 20s, which is a long time ago now, when I lived in Stockport, and I sold them through a shop called Bats, and the guy that ran it was known as Gary Bats. I can't remember his surname, but yeah, he was a member of the Manchester Vampire Society. So if you're out there, Gary Bats, hiya. Yeah, so that was all good fun. I used to sell through him. And, you know, I was working and lots of life happened and all that. Anyway, so yeah, so that's kind of something that I'm kind of looking to get back into. I had got a load of stock that I was starting to do more of that before, but I had to clear everything out. When Steve and I got together, I had to clear the flat out and had to get rid of a load of stuff because I've got no room for anything. So it's like, no, I can't store stuff. I've got nowhere to store anything because, you know, it's a small flat. So I just do bits. So my plan is to just do bits and do little bits, and then maybe kind of expand it, and just try and do things that people appreciate and look at it as wearable art. I may do some other things, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'm waiting for the inspiration to strike, and it just strikes when it does. And yeah. So yeah, correct. Because fabrics have always been my thing. I've just been to a fabric shop as well, where they were advertising some rolls of fabric for £1 a metre, and it's like I can't resist it because I love it. I love the textures and the sensation of material. It's been a thing that I've grown up with. So yes, it's a new venture. Well, not a new venture, a not new venture. So yeah, also other news. Oh, we now have Oliver living with us, who is Steve's youngest son. He's 23, and we've been having some fun with him. He came and he hadn't had his hair cut for 3 years, and it was waist length. And he's 6 foot tall, so you can imagine he had all this wonderful hair, which I kind of wanted him to donate to the Little Princess charity. But he wasn't sure because he wanted to have it cut, but he wasn't sure whether to just go really short or not. So we ended up cutting, I ended up cutting his hair and layering it, and it looked fabulous. He did a photo shoot with Carl, a friend of mine who's a photographer, and he just looks like a rock star. It's brilliant. And he then went and decided, no, I want to have it cut short. So he's now had it cut short again, which is a bit of a shame, but, you know, kids, eh? I also saw my two the other day. It was Friday, which was lovely. We had such a laugh, and just like the old days, it was brilliant. So I'm looking forward to spending more time with them as well. So the one thing that this lockdown, as it were, has taught me is that human contact and human relationships are vital. They really are. They are so vital. I'm looking forward to seeing friends and being able to go for a coffee with a friend and not have to worry about wearing a mask or not being able to give them a hug and all of that, because I love human contact. I love the contact with my friends that I've got. And I really want to get back to that and get back to spending time with the people that I love and appreciate and all of that. Yeah, so what other news? Yeah, my dad's not been well, so been in and out of hospital. So, you know, again, I'm kind of caring for them as well. So then that is also a bit of a thing. So that takes up a fair bit of time as well. Because my dad doesn't feel well enough to drive. So my mum hasn't driven for a long time, so isn't very confident. So I'm taking her shopping and things like that, running them about and taking my dad for hospital appointments. So yeah, so it is busy. I'm busy. So again, another reason why I can't really do a full-time job at the moment. But that's okay. It's fine. I don't mind not doing it. It's okay. The money has been useful. It's been good to have a little bit of extra money to, you know, pay for a couple of things. But like decorating my bathroom, I've been able to decorate my bathroom, which is something that I've been wanting to do for a while. And I probably will do a tour around the flat at some point, but not quite yet because I've still got the kitchen and bathroom to do. Kitchen and our bedroom. So I'm not going to do anything until I've done those. Just because, you know. So that's it, really. I have made a couple of mistakes on this. I've used some new editing software which I've never used before. I've also edited it on my phone, which is a darn sight easier than trying to edit it on a PC. So yeah, I'm going to leave the video here because I did have other stuff to say, but the video cut short, so I'm going to say bye. So take care of yourselves. I'll see you all soon. Promise I will make more videos. Take care. Bye.